Hello, my name is Maddie,
And I'm Julia.
and we are hosting an all-women's nervous system reset day.
Woo!
With our 7 closest people in Austin, Texas. So this idea has been brewing for a few months now. Gigi and I have been friends, and we're both in the wellness space, and we're really passionate about regulating nervous systems and giving back the wellness practices that we love so much to our people and our community, to move from a space of love and compassion and groundedness throughout our lives.
Yeah. We're so excited. Today is going to be an amazing day. Mads is going to lead us through a beautiful flow. We're going to just set the space, do a little copal cleansing. We're also going to be doing a ceremonial cacao circle, just inviting everyone into the space and setting the intention to just really open up our hearts. And today is just all about nervous system regulation, just bringing us back into that beautiful state that we're supposed to be in, grounding in this beautiful day. It's nice and sunny and gorgeous outside, so we can't wait. I'm gonna then be leading us through a fun little conscious connected breathwork session, connecting with our inner child, and then ending with a little sound healing. So we're so excited. We also are going to be doing some cold plunging and sauna and just relaxing by the pool.
Yay!
Yeah.
It feels like it's going to be the best day ever.
I'm so excited. And then also, Mads has an amazing surprise for everyone if you want to chat about that.
So I have been working with Primally Pure, a non-toxic vegan skincare company, and they so graciously offered us some gifts for today. So a big part of the nervous system is grounding in ritual and creating ritual with, your nighttime routine, your morning routine, but it's even more than that. These routines are sacred spaces in honoring our bodies, and I've become mildly obsessed in the non-toxic space. So as much as we can in our day-to-day lives, being non-toxic, and Primarily Pure stands by that. So some ritual yummies they have given us are tallow and zinc based SPF, since we'll be outside all day, SPF lip balm, some body oil, and then a really juicy body polish.
I can't wait.
For our nighttime rituals. Yeah.
I love it.
And then, as always, cowboy colostrum is in our morning, coffees, smoothies, matcha in our teas, just that amazing superfood for our gut and hair, skin, and nails.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
It's going to be such a
I
perfect
can't
day.
wait.
Yay.
Yay.
Well,
Juju, what have you been up to prepare for today?
so for me, just taking some time this morning to ground in and do a little meditation, just preparing for the breath work, doing a little bit of nervous system regulation myself. This morning I was doing some nice box breathing, candle breath, just trying to relax my nervous system. I'm super excited to lead the girls through the conscious connected breath. I think most of them have never done it before, so it's going to be a fun little treat for them. And then, as always, my weekly yin practice with Mads has just always helped me just come back into that nice rest and digest state. So yeah, what about you?
Amazing. This morning I woke up. I try to spend the first at least 2 hours of my morning no phone. So I woke up, I did my morning ritual. I went on a walk around the neighborhood and picked up some things for our altar. So just was really present in nature. Same thing, box breathing, prayer always. And then I myself took an HRV test. Wow. So we'll be introducing an HRV test/machine from TheraSage. And this machine has changed my life in the way I view my nervous system and my ability to have data around it. So I took one this morning just to see where I was sitting.
Love. I can't wait to see what it looks like, especially after today.
Yes, totally. Yeah, that'll be so cool.
Amazing.
So today's event, we're calling it a half-day nervous system reset retreat. So we'll walk in, we'll have a cleansing ceremony with copal. We have an altar space set up with flowers and crystals and cards to pull to set the internal intention. I will lead us through an hour of yoga and somatic work, specifically targeting regulating the nervous system and the vagus nerve. And then I'll kick it over to Juju, and she'll lead us through breath and sound and some visualization work. So it'll be about 2 hours. We're sprinkling in some women's circle, embodiment practices, and cacao.
Yeah, I'm so excited for the cacao.
Yeah,
It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
And also on Tuesday, in a few days, it is the full moon. So I feel like this is just like such a special way to really connect with women and call in this energy that we want to bring for the full moon. So I'm super excited about that. Today for the breath, we're going to be connecting to our inner child, which I feel like is the root of nervous system regulation, feeding that inner child and making sure that they feel safe and heard. So I'm super excited about that. And yeah, doing some little meditation, little journey before the breath. It's going to be awesome. So I think people should be walking away from this experience just feeling super grounded, really regulated, and just honestly blissful. Like I want everyone to leave just feeling their happiest self, with a big smile on their face and just like their aura just glowing around them. I think that they should also leave feeling a sense of just being connected to not only themselves, their inner child, but also the women around them. I feel like lately, you know, with everything going on in this world, people are just feeling so dysregulated, so disconnected, and just kind of in this like constant fight or flight state. So I think today is just really, really, truly about just grounding and feeling not only connected to themselves, but also one another. Sense of calm and peace and self-love, I think is really important. Follow along for some fun little women's wellness retreats soon.